Why do smart, experienced people make fatal decisions in survival situations? Today, I'm going to show you the psychological traps that kill more outdoor enthusiasts than equipment failures, and how proper emergency gear can actually rewire your brain's response to danger. Meet Sarah, MIT graduate, experienced rock climber, marathon runner. Last winter, she died of hypothermia 15 minutes from a heated rescue station. The search team found her sitting against a tree, her expensive gear scattered around her, having made a series of increasingly poor decisions that led to her death. This isn't a story about lack of preparation. It's a story about how stress and cold literally shut down the parts of your brain responsible for logical thinking. When your core temperature drops even 2 degrees, your prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for decision-making and risk assessment, begins to malfunction. Here's what actually happens inside your brain during the early stages of hypothermia. Blood flow to higher brain functions decreases as your body prioritizes keeping vital organs warm. You lose the ability to weigh complex options, making simple binary choices feel impossibly difficult. Most dangerously, you lose awareness that your thinking is impaired. This creates a deadly feedback loop. Poor decisions lead to getting colder, which leads to even worse decisions. Sarah's gear was scattered because she kept trying different solutions, but couldn't focus long enough to use any of them effectively. Each failed attempt made her more frustrated and less capable of thinking clearly. But emergency sleeping bags break this psychological death spiral. When you're warm, your brain works normally. When your brain works normally, you make good decisions. When you make good decisions, you survive. It's that simple. The most dangerous phrase in survival situations is, "I just need to think about this for a minute." When you're cold and your brain isn't working properly, thinking becomes the enemy. Action saves lives, but only when that action is simple and effective. Emergency sleeping bags require no thinking, no complex setup, no decision trees. Get cold, get in bag, get warm, think clearly. The simplicity isn't a bug. It's the feature that saves your life when your brain can't handle complexity. Professional survival instructors understand this psychology intimately. They don't teach complex skills for emergency situations. They teach simple, automatic responses that work even when your brain is compromised. Muscle memory and simple gear beat intelligence and complex systems every single time. Don't trust your life to your ability to think clearly under stress. Trust it to equipment that works regardless of your mental state, because emergencies attack your mind first and your body second.